final time this year against the San Francisco Giants. And Lamonte Jr. fouls off a fastball to get his stint pictured looking in. Giants a full 3 games out. And it's 1-1 on Wade, who's the first baseman. But that he's got it attached to his mask. And there's a look at a high fastball for Merrill. Gabe Morales, we appreciate field corner. And that's 16th.
Backs had to come back in the game. Later came around to score on Jock Peterson, but just too far over the fence.
He was 0 for 2 of the ball game last night. He walked. Merrill Kelly, as of last week, was among been there. The velocity has been down a bit. We'll keep an eye on the radar gun here today. That's
used to seeing him when he wants to pump it up there, 94, 95. May not seem like a big difference
on Merrill that time, and now the 3-1 is a home run and a walk.
Just based on that catch last night.
Yastrzemski, no real threat to run. He's been bothered.
Else on the roster has more than 4 steals.
Yeah, Estrada down at the bottom of the lineup, hitting 9th. Merrill run 2 strikes. It's been a struggle for Merrill lately. 2 starts. That's better changeup, and he gets a swing and a miss for his first 14th of the year. Ooh, that missed somewhere for Gabe Morales. A home run for Peterson, only his 3rd out there in dead center. Bounce to second. Marte goes to second. They get 1. The force on Yastrzemski.
Not sure if you can garner anything.
Alec backing up to the wall, and he's got just enough room allowed up.
Holding Babe Ruth's bat.
During a 1934 baseball barnstorming tour, Ball League's version of the Cy Young Award bears his name. Maeda won the award in 2010 and again.
It's crushing! Oh, man!
Like the 3 outs of a triple play. It all connects.
Every episode of Hall of Fame Connections on MLB.tv.
Gone to Souvenir City. For Jose. Right field. Rex Snyder back. He's good.
Like Torey Lovello talked about yesterday. Changeup is on the corner for a strike. Now, a pair of errors cost the Giants on the same play. Wow. Slider is low, but it's a strike.
More than double the Diamondbacks total.
Defense wins games. It's the margins.
8 of his 31 starts this year.
And he got Marte to chase that changeup. That has.
We're going to keep an eye on all 3 outfielders. Watching the ball game last night, it appears normally it's the center fielder who moves to play a shift. And now Yastrzemski is a few steps.
Tommy had a productive ball game last night. A couple of hits. He singled. Logan Webb, when he first came up with the Giants, was a 2-on fan. There goes Corbin. And Bailey can't pick it up. That's 49. And Tommy spits on that changeup. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This will get Corbin into 3rd. Estrada's there at 2nd, and there's 2 outs. Christian in his last 11 games is 3. To 3rd. That's a fair ball. Tough throw for J.D. Davis. We're tied. This year he's looking at a 3,100 season. He's got a shot at it. And that stolen base by Corbin. 20th pitch for Webb. There goes Walker. He got a jump. Bailey's throw. Not in time. And Christian. Swing and a miss on that slider. Equalizer home. And after 1, we're tied. Fielder Luis Matos leads off the Giants' 2nd against Merrill Kelly. Matos is in left field. Now let's get down right here.
And most umpires work off the inside. We've always joked that you see the inside strike, but you guess at the outside strike.
Well, Matos, see the movement on the cutter, the sinker, the changeup. Here's Bailey, the catcher. Fouls off a fastball. The big leagues in May. Bailey was out earlier this month. He missed a. Lourdes on the move. And Gurriel's got another one. Merrill just pops that curveball right on the corner. On the ground, backhanded by Walker. Merrill hustles over. Fancy stepping over there. Season ends a week from Sunday. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. takes a strike to start the bottom. On the corner with a changeup, and it's 0-2.
Still moving down into that crouch position, but he appears to get down there early enough to get a good look at that pitch. Inning or two.
Right through Wade at first, and Lourdes is aboard to start the second. Sinker sails up with the zone. Gabby base hit for Lourdes.
Sure it is.
Change up at the knees, 1-1.
It's a sinking line drive to right field, goes right through Corbin Carroll to the wall. That's a triple.
Throw some pitches here. Double play ball for Crawford. Estrada for one. Happen when you have the. When you throw a lot of sinkers and changeups and sliders, that's going to happen. Goes after a slider, and it's 0-2. Was a misfire there. Here for Webb. And that one is in the glove of Wade at first. We're tied at 1. There it is. 2000. Sinker runs away from the left-hand bat. Change-up's a strike, 2-1. And getting crushed by a lack of run support has been especially problematic. Estrada takes off again. Alec, long way to go. Here comes Gurriel, and Alec is there. Second. On the corner with a changeup for a strike. Don't know if the Giants moving from April all the way to September. It's just too many missed games from too many key players. 2-1 is low. 3-1 pitch. It's full.
Where this
Estrada off and running. And that's ball 4. Second walk issued by Merrill. He's walked his.
Now that entire Met series was a
fork of Kodai Senga. 3 tough losses. 0-2 on Davis as Merrill runs that. And the hits really started coming in, but he's way outside. Overcooked that fastball. Boy, Merrill just, you see the changeup on the ump. Peterson has not down the stretch been the arm. Ran that cutter in. Right on the corner. Beautiful spot for that fastball, and it's 1-2. Waves at that curveball. 4 strikeouts from
day in batting practice. I have a picture on my ground to the right side. Lamont Wade shovels on to Webb for the out at first.
Here's Corbin, who led off the game with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. On the left, Matos gonna have to play it on a bounce. Carroll, Ketel Marte struck out his first time. Able to check on that Webb changeup. At third. And that's ball 4. Another patient at bat by Ketel Marte. To DeYoung, it hangs up there forever. Marte at first. Corbin's dunks it into right field. Tommy Walker to here. Pham comes home to make it fit for third. Alec Thomas standing up with the